So, how do you guys feel about the CPS reality television show?
It'd be weird. Do I get like repercussions, like money for it?
Yeah.
You get no money, man.
What?
You get to be known.
You get to be known.
You get to be known.
Aired on like CTV or something?
No, it's gonna be aired on the internet.
On the internet?
Yeah.
No.
So if you make things
Go to YouTube and they can check me out at work and stuff.
exactly. So if you make yeah. If you make things happen here, if you guys make things happen here, you get to be known. But if you don't make things happen, I'm not gonna video record you. Why would I do that?
Can you make sure you get my good side in case anyone sees the video and they want to put me in a movie or something, okay?
Okay?
Every great has a mentor, and in this case, Mr. Anderson plays this role very well.
I didn't hear what you said.
Never any doubt, never any doubt.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that.
A 9-time martial arts world champion applies his leadership and disciplined lifestyle onto CPS, and quickly becoming a fan favorite and role model for many workers.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm going to ask you a question, you're going to tell me the answer, or I'm going to tell you the answer, and then at the end, when I'm through talking, you're going to tell me, I'm going to ask you the question again, and you're going to tell me the answer. If I'm on a team, or you're on a team, or you young man are on a team, or James, you're on a team, can anybody tell me what's the most important element of the team? What's the most important element of the team?
Selflessness.
Yes, all those are good. The rest of the team. That's the most important element. I'm just one person. Michael Jordan was just one person. Wayne Gretzky was just one person. When I was on my team fights in karate, and I was never beaten. My team was never beaten. My team was never beaten. When I was anywhere near my prime. When I was anywhere near my prime, even after my prime. If I was near my prime, my team was never beaten, and I never lost a team fight personally. I need to win like there's no tomorrow. I need to win. I need to win. I demand, I'll cheat. I'm telling you, I'm very American. I will cheat. And I will literally cheat. Like, not ethically. No, I'm cheating. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to do it. Oh, yeah.
Operating a business 7 days a week and literally servicing all of Canada, you will run into all types of satisfied customers. Now here's one of my personal favorites of the year.
He's right into it. Doing extremely well. I know. I've just finished out the front here. We'll get all set. Okay. Nice to meet you, sir. Real pleasure. Okay. Definitely. You're welcome. You're welcome.
When having fun at work, it no longer feels like a job. Sometimes homeowners don't even realize that yes, we are indeed a real business and may even want you to pocket a cash sale just so that they can save a little bit of money. Well, for this unlucky individual, he will have to face the consequence of his actions.
So, the proof has been provided. Alright? And moving on, I hope that somebody never decides to steal from this business ever again. Because it's unacceptable. Whether it's $5, $500, it's theft. It is theft. And it's completely and 100% unacceptable. Okay? So, that being said, officers, right, Tim? Right here, sir. Sir? Alright. And all the way outside? No money? We'll take care of it outside. Carry on.
Now let's listen to a story told by Mr. Stewart on how he took a team of GTA workers to take down the great team of Ottawa in 2012 during the Sealing All-Stars.
3 years in a row, every single year, with the captain, Mr. Sean Kozak. Sean Kozak was the captain of the greatest sealing team of all time. Last summer I decided, well, I'll come out of retirement. So I put together a team of guys who barely know how to seal driveways, but were very good at getting yeses. And I competed against the greatest sealing team of all time, the team that won 3 years in a row, and slapped them out for the old and the new. They lost. Why? Because me and my team are happy. And they're clean cut. Mark my world's reality TV show. Team O-Town is termed Team Dirty O-Town. Dirty pants. My guys were clean. They had clean pants. They didn't have dirty pants. They had clean shoes. They didn't have dirty shoes. The reason for that is because they've never sealed driveways before. They didn't get any tar on themselves. Steve McNally showed up in khakis. He had a tie. He had suave. Right? He had all of those things. Mr. Josh Lombardo, our captain, actually didn't have a 5 o'clock shadow. He shaved 3 times a day. I would pick him up and say, dude, you got 5 o'clock. Is that sealant on your face? No, sir. And I had razors on site. He had not sealed a driveway since 2005 when he was a 2-time MVP of driveway sealant after I invented the cart and it leaked everywhere. He came out of retirement after 7 years. Why? Because he wanted to be on Team Ben Stewart. He wanted to be on the team that beat the supposed undefeatable team from Ottawa. They got hammered. Why? Because it rained. It rained. And in sealing, you can't seal if it rains. Unless you're on Team Benny. When it rained, Mr. Kozak, Team Ottawa, led by Mr. Hubert, hid in the tunnels. It's raining. If they're from BC, they'd be like, amazing. Another day in the office. Unfortunately, they're from Ottawa. They had dirty pants, and they hid in the trees while you were the only one working. All of our team got happy. In the pouring rain, we booked 97 driveways. It rained for the next day. We were at the movie theaters. We forced everyone to go to the movie theaters because we knew Ottawa wanted to try to do the same thing we did, but they couldn't because we were at the movie theaters. The next day, it rained half the day. The rest of the day was sunny. Ottawa was scrambling. Ah, there's a puddle. Ah, blow it. Ah! Couldn't. We had 97 driveways lined up. We sealed 97 driveways. We took the lead, went into the final day, and on the final day, Sean Kozak sold $12,000 in driveways himself. Had 7 sealers spraying all day because he's the greatest sealer of all time. But there's no I in team. My team of guys who didn't know how to seal 4 days earlier sold and sealed 206 driveways. A 20-step average in driveway sealing, taking the all-time record from 119 a day, which I had, and almost doubled it to 206. In turn, as Kozak was throwing driveways up in the air and Ottawa guys sealing them, one man cannot defeat an army of sellers, an army of khakis, an army of emulsions, an army of razors. And when all the dust settled, rain won the world championship of sealing. And once again, Kozak, who had earned close to $5,000 in commission those 6 days, unfortunately, at All-Star, you put money on the line. You average your pay across the team because it's a team event. And if you're working for Team Barnaby at the provincials, what we do is we surgically remove all of your commission. He went from $5,000 in 6 days down to $860. And we took his money and spread it to the rest of our team. My team took all of his commission and said, thank you, Mr. Kozak. We appreciate your greatness. We appreciate working for us all week long. Thank you, Mr. Hubert. We appreciate you for letting us win again and again and again. And then you were retired.
It's not just workers who are training for the All-Star competition, but managers also need to be in tip-top shape.
This is chest and shoulder set number 30. Figured we'd go out with a bang. Incline of 100 pounds. 100 pound dumbbell. Let's just see what happens. Not looking enjoyable.
we are on a typical British Columbia day here. We've been on the phones all day long, booking in customers. It's the final day. Sometimes to stay sharp, you need to get the blood flowing again, so why not do it with a little bit of straight up CPS exercise. So we got our race set up here. It's called aerator training to get to the lawns as fast as possible. So we got Vince and myself here. We're going to do a lap around the block here. It's a good long lap, and we'll see who's the victor. So, set, all right? Set, go.
Wait, where are they going?
Running around. It's fine. They're going to come back on the other
So again, it is the preseason, so yes, we're out of shape.
Look at his face.
Oh, that's how you start recording? Like I'm recording right now?
Right now.
Wow, I'm learning how to do this. I guess we'll do a good job. Wow.